Hello.
I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
Yeah, probably. I can't scan it or do anything with it, though. So that's how he got the sphere. He wasn't just rolling it along.
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in.
That's almost a little disappointing.
Looks like a Pharaoh facility.
Yeah, kinda. There's even a car here. Multiple cars. This is like a parking garage or something before. Anything else I can find here before I actually do this? I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Let's talk to the sphere.
Come on, Hades. You still in there?
I mean, if it is, it's a broken mess of its former self. Okay. Oh, we're seeing from its perspective? Is that what's going on here? No, I think this is something else. I think we're seeing, like, through the focus, something else happening.
Hades?
Yeah, is Hades trying to
Is that you?
communicate with us?
Threat detected.
You don't look so good.
No.
Are they angry?
Yeah.
Come to destroy me.
Well, not necessarily.
Yes. Permanently.
Never
this
mind.
time.
I mean, that wasn't like
You
what
know
our
if this your threat to
immediate
Gaia?
goal was, I guess, but...
Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia.
Oh god, we're gonna have to work with it.
Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Okay, let's talk about the Gaia
Silence
backup.
asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy.
Right.
What did Silence
We
do
know
to
what
you,
silence
Hades?
did to it.
It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures
Yeah.
disintegrated.
We're not
don't
gonna find
remember
out as
any of
much
it?
information as we would hope.
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere.
Clearly.
Do you know where Silence went?
No. He departed 12.8.
Okay,
days ago.
just under 2 weeks ago.
Data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great.
Seems like it.
Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me.
I figured
Obviously.
as much.
But why? What was this place?
Location is square.
Okay, location is where something happened,
Structures
maybe?
disintegrated. My
Something big, something important.
deathbed. He called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside.
Right.
When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too.
Right.
You escaped when Gaia destroyed
We
herself,
saw
but
that
so
in the
did they.
DLC for the first game.
Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on
So they migrated based on specific things, though. We do know that, even if we don't know exactly what that
Bunch of
was.
crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world.
Right.
7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
you are
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Well, you were being
Don't think
sassy.
so.
So,
Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal? The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted
masters.
by masters.
Okay.
Who are they?
Masters who create to destroy earthly life.
That doesn't answer who they are.
Who would want that?
That is a good question.
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Well, we're getting some information, though.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia, save life on Earth?
Yeah, I don't really have a
Yeah.
choice.
Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked out lands to save you this time.
Well, technically,
Are incorrect. 3 times Hades extinction.
yeah, I assumed as much.
You remember this?
I anticipated
Biospheres
that it would happen at least a couple times in the time that, between the end of the world and modern day.
That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Right.
Biospheres version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override arms. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Sorry if you heard a little notification sound there. Had a little pop-up from Windows and all. Well, I think Hades is finally dead.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah, you're next.
Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
I knew that was
Yes.
coming.
Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face?
Yeah,
What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
probably.
There's a reason
And
I...
using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
Yeah,
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I have had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
I mean, to be fair, he does want the world to keep
Did
going
you find a backup
for
of Gaia
his
or not?
priceless knowledge.
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Okay.
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected.
Oh, okay.
A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
So this is like
Hades told
the
you this?
origin point of
It took
Hades.
some convincing, but yes. So,
At least the Hades we know
are
now.
you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Okay. Don't be a dick about this. Oh, well, actually, that's a lot to ask from you.
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh rebels to override machines, Ride them as mounts?
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
It's really
Take
not.
it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway.
Right.
1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore
Presumably.
control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
He keeps saying that too. He keeps pointing out that is what Hades told him. He keeps specifying that. And we know Hades can lie, because that was a big part of the last game where Hades pretended to be the shadow for the eclipse. So we know Hades has the ability to lie. So and here's the thing. I'm sorry for going on this rant here, but here's the thing. Torture has been proven in real life to not be effective, because people will say anything to stop the pain. And presumably, if Hades' AI was strong enough, which it should have been, it would have that same ability, which means it might have lied to Silence. And maybe even some of it was true, but a lot of it could have been lies. Even just the thing about it not being remote accessible, maybe that specifically was a lie. Anyway.
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First
Of
things
course.
first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
Right.
It stopped
It's
being
relevant.
transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe.
Okay.
Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
Well, let's do it then.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked
I don't
hatch, Aloy.
think it's a trick from him. If
You're
anyone,
literally
it'd be a
the
trick
only person
from
who can open it.
Hades.
How could I set a trap inside?
Also, that is a valid
Trick me
point.
again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast.
I mean, technically,
but in a
that's true.
situation like this,
He's not technically
you
incorrect
say,
about that.
thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Technically, he has helped us. And to be fair, our goals do kind of align. The problem is he's not trustworthy. The problem is he's doing things for his own sake rather than actually trying to help us. Out of, like, you know, positive intent.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga.
Well,
Please step inside. Please step inside.
I will once you let me.
inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In what way?
And luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through.
Can I?
If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there?
Yeah.
The Osram call them fire gleam.
Oh,
They're combustible.
yeah.
Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Right.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter.
Oh?
I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant.
I've been collecting those.
That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated.
I need to
You
get
need a
to the
spark
workbench
coil
out
from
there.
within a Leap Lash's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
So I don't have the parts, okay. But it's like leap lashers are like literally right here for this purpose. Also hot. Okay, so I have to break off
Those
like.
machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. I should scan one of them.
Have I not? Oh, you're an assy. That's what I was gonna say. Have I not like scanned you before?
My focus can show me where the part is.
Power cell. That's what I want.
That'll help. I'll have to detach it before the machine goes down.
God damn it. Please show your butt again. I hate the way these things like are constantly jumping around. I don't get a chance to see the like butt in order to attack.
Get the power cell. I gotta shoot it off.
Yes,
before
I
the
know,
machine
thanks.
goes down. Those legs were built for leaping. And kicking, no doubt. There goes the parts.
Excuse me. I need your power cell.
Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
Yes, I'm aware.
In your time tinkering with things,
Tinkering. More like extracting invaluable data.
Okay, the other one ran away. What is this? Oh. I tagged the wrong thing earlier. I thought I was tagging the leaf lasher. I tagged a fox. Oop. That's what I meant to do. Okay. So, we get a new special gear now, and it's the Igniter. So this can detonate fire gleam and clear obstructions. So this will help us get through certain things. This isn't the thing we need to swim or anything.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
So do we just hit it with the spear? Because it said it was installed on the spear.
It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Ah.
Great.
I'd step back if I were you.
So this is actually a thing we have to do. We come up to them and we
I think
press hold R2
Then by
to
all
use it.
means, proceed.
Let's talk.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Oh yeah.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Silence. No one asked you. Nice. Yeah, I'm bound to find some really cool shit in here. Anything on this side? Nope. Worth checking. Always worth checking. Okay, now before we go anywhere else, definitely coming in here. Okay. So we have quests. Okay, arrivals. Travis Tate, Hernan de Leon, Callie Hayden, James Jong, Haruki Sato. And then sometime in June, we also had Travis, Elizabeth, Hank Shaw, Security Team Bravo. Okay. Interesting. Don't know how that helps right now, but sure.
This whole place is flooded.
Yeah, of course.
And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. And that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored.
Probably.
I have to find a way to get over there.
Probably. I don't think that was it, though. Okay, I can't go back off that. Good, there we go. Okay.
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Yeah.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
What did I say? Vent panel. Nope. Can I just climb up you? No. Of course not. Maybe I have to go that way. Come on. Why? Oh, I can actually climb up that. Shit. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Maybe.
My pullcaster might come in handy here.
Here? Up there? Oh, you're... I wasn't thinking of, like, doing that. Why would I be thinking of doing that? Okay. There's just a box over here. Well, now I know what to do. Thank you, Aloy, for talking to yourself. Yeah, see, I didn't see those X's on that. There we go. Go around this way? Yeah. There we go. Can I not open that? Okay, well, what's the point of... Oh, I can climb up there. I did not see that at all.
Door's locked.
Because of course it is.
There's some kind of device next to it.
Yeah, I need a battery. We've already discovered this.
Energy cell.
We've done these a couple times already. Come on, Aloy, catch up.
That did it.